Alright, this is the first 8 count to the NECA advanced hip hop dance. Alright, so you're going to start with your feet in, you're pointed in. Alright, and you're going to be in like a little crouch, and your hands are just going to be like this. Alright, you're going to hear the music go, and you're going to hit 1. All you're going to do is move your hands over, but make sure it's strong. 1. And then your feet are going to move this way. I'm going to open up. So notice how that was a V this way, I make a V this way. Alright? Using the heel and the toe. Boom. So, 1, and 2, and 3. So, notice how when I'm moving with my feet, my hands don't stay there. I'm actually coming to my hands. So my hands go to this spot, I go and 2, and 3. So see how the hands come into me, so now I'm centered. Alright. 1, and 2, and 3. So heads down, and your hands are like this on your chest. Next is going to be and 4. So here on 3 goes and, so see how it made like a little loop, and it's going to go over here. So it's just like this, over to the side. So here 3, and 4, and you kind of stand up. Notice how my feet are still turned in though, so don't do anything with your feet. And 4, and you're looking this way, to the right. You're going to go, next move is the Freak Nasty. 5, so notice I'm on the toe of the right foot and then the heel of the left foot. And it opens out that way. Alright? So, and 4, 5, put it back. So 5 and 6. So you just go back and forth. 5 and 6. And all the way up while you're here and looking this way. 5 and 6. Alright. So from the top, feet are in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And next you're going to come back in and put your hands down. So your feet are still turned in a little bit, and your hands are here, like this, and blades, pointing down. So here's 7, and then to finish off the 8 count, you're going to go up, so everything goes up. It's going to go boom, 8, so you go up 8, boom, and then you kind of like settle. See, I'm like bouncing my arms, you're going to go 1 and. 8, 1 and. So you land on 1 and kind of let it bounce. 8, 1 and. And that concludes the first 8 count of the... Alright, so this is the second 8 count for the advanced hip hop dance for NECA. We finished off doing 8, 1 and, bouncing 1 and, so you go 8, 1 and 2. So these come up. Make sure you don't do this, it's important. You're going to make this shape. 2 and, so all this hand did was drop down. So it's over here, it just drops down. So it makes this shape. So 2 and 3. So they're out here, we brought them together, put it in the face. Alright, so 2 and 3 and 4. So I'll do that from the side. 2 and 3 and 4. So before you bring your head back, and this gets back here. Alright? So 2 and 3 and 4, and this hand is going to start crawling. Alright? It goes with the beat, goes. So you're going to go and 4, 5, it kind of goes up and around the head, up and around the head. So it's going back and then up, and back. 5 and 6 and. On hand, you're going to have it finish crawling on your hand here, and then you're going to hit 7. So everything just goes down 7, and your head goes down, and you finish like this, down at 7. And you're bend with the knees. So 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. 5 and 6 and 7. Alright? So on 7, you're at 7, you're going to hear the beat, it's like t -t -t. So it's like these 3 little snares. So you're down here 7, you're going to you're going to go with the right hand first, up. So you kind of make like this box with your right hand. With your 7 and 8 and. Alright? So that's right, left, and both of them go up like you're on a table. They're on a table. Alright? 7 and 8 and. Alright? And then you hear an and the next one is you're just going to push down and jump up. Boom. Alright? And that's on 1. So you hear 7 and 8 and 1. And that concludes the second 8 count of the NECA Advanced Hip Hop. Alright, we're now moving on to the third 8 count of the Advanced NECA Hip Hop Dance. So we finished off from 7 and 8 and 1. So you're jumped up 1 and you're going to land 2. You're going to be slightly bent in the knees and you're going to be looking up now. And also left hand over the elbow, tight blade of the right hand, and the right hand's pointing down. So, and 8 and 1, 2. You're going to land 2. And then you're going to hit 3 with your head. It's going to go 3. So it's just like a little head hit. 3. Alright? So, and 8 and 1, 2, 3. And next you're going to go and 4. All it is these hands are moving like this. And 4. And the feet are going on the toes. And it's the heels. And 4. And 4. So put them together. And 4. Alright? So right from and 4. And 4, you're going to crawl again with your fingers. The left hand is going to go up, and you're going to follow it with your head. So, and 4, 5, and 6, and you're going to finish on the hand. Kind of similar to the other one, except now it's with the left hand. So, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7 is going to be quick. The hands are going to like hit, and your foot's going to go like this. So, 7. So, and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, and your head goes down and you're looking at it. So 7, you got to think of that as one count rather than going 7 and, you got to go 7 and put it right back down again for the next move. So here, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So it's like this knee roll. You're just on the toes and the knees are just doing a circle. So 7 and 8. And what's going to happen is your hands are going to go to your pants. So 7 and 8, and now you're going to do what's called the Indian step. You're going to step over 1 and 2. So 2 is just a kick. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, so doing that fast, it's 1 and 2 and 3. Alright. So you're going to finish your 3. Alright, so we'll take that back to 3. Your 3 and 4, pushing the button. 5, land 6, hit 7, 8. Alright, and that's the elbow up, and the wrist kind of just stays in there. It's all from the elbow. Elbow comes up, so it's coming in. So if you took it, put it on your hip, and then you raised it up, that's what the move is. From here, 7, 8, and it straightens back out, so it's straight, bent, and then the wrist is bent, and that's and. So 7, 8, and what you're going to do is you're going to flick it, goes up, and you're going to flick 2, and that's 1. So 7, 8, and 1. And you're just going to land 2. And that concludes the NECA Advanced Hip Hop Dance. This is the Advanced NECA Hip Hop Dance. I got you stuck.